Now let's welcome on drums Lee Goodness. On percussion, Master Henry Gibson. On bass, Benny Scott. On keyboards, Frank Amato. And all together they are Ice Nine. Georgia, the great Curtis Mayfield.
place was in a hell of a mess. I gotta keep my mind, take it slow, fighting hard, but I don't know. I wanna get back home, gotta get back home, back to the world, back in the world. I had a talk with little mama, Sringa's face as she began to hum. She said, boy, it's good to see you. My prayers must have been with you. But now that you're back and done, let me tell you, son, the war was never won. The war was never won in these city streets everywhere. You gotta be careful how you move your feet and how you part your hair. Do you really think God could ever forgive this life we live? Back in the world, back in the world. Oh, my, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. This life is so hard. I've been beaten up and robbed. Soldier boy ain't got no job. Back in the world, back in the world. Had a long stretch of sacrifice. Getting back home will be over nice. Child, your woman has long been gone. The doggone war just lasted too long. People don't give a damn. People don't give a damn. People don't give a damn. So I'm standing here in future shock. It can give the man an awful block. Talking about hard times, hard times, hard times, hard times. Back in the world, back in the world. Oh, my, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. This life is so hard. I've been beaten up and robbed. Soldier boy ain't got no job. Back in the world, back in the world. Instead of amnesty, simple words, they seem so clear to me. Forgive your man, Mississippi State. Forgive your man, wasting love for hate. Strength from honesty is true. We don't seem to know what to do. So I'm standing here in future shock. It can give the man an awful block. Talking about hard times, hard times, hard times, hard times. Back in the world, back in the world. Oh, my, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. This life is so hard. I've been beaten up and robbed. Soldier boy ain't got no job. Back in the world, back in the world. In the world. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see so many beautiful people. We'd like to ask you to all join in with us as we all get together and say, it's all right. Say it's all right. It's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. We're gonna move it slow. When lights are low, when you move it slow, it sounds like more, and it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Now listen to the beat. Kinda pat your feet. You got soul, and everybody know that it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. When you wake up early in the morning, feeling sad like so many of us do, hum a little soul, make life your goal, and surely something's gotta come to you. Then you wanna say it's alright. Tell me it's alright. It's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Now everybody clap your hands. Give yourself a chance. You got soul, and everybody know that it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Someday I'll find me a woman who will love and treat me real nice. Then my rose gotta go, and my love she will know from morning, noon, and night. And then we'll wanna say it's alright. Tell me it's alright. It's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Now everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Now come on after me. Say it's alright. Tell me it's alright. I say it's alright. I say it's alright. A little bit of the spiritual hymn. Amen. Come on, you know it. Amen. 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 One more time. Here we go. I say it's alright. Now when you go home late tonight, you better believe it's gonna be alright. All you need is a little soul partner to get down and dance with. Believe me, they gotta tell you it's alright. Alright. It's all right. Thank you. From nowhere, through a caravan, around the campfire light, a lovely woman in motion, with hair as dark as night. Her eyes were like that of a cat in the dark, that hypnotized me with love. She was a gypsy woman She was a gypsy woman. She danced around and round to a guitar melody. From the fire, her face was all aglow. Oh Lord, how she enchanted me. Oh, how I'd like to hold her knee and kiss and forever whisper in her ear, I love you, gypsy woman. I love you, gypsy woman. All through the caravan, she was dancing with all the men, waiting for the rising sun. Everyone was having fun. I hate to see the lady go, knowing she'll never know that I loved her. Let me tell you, I loved her. The gypsy woman, she was a gypsy woman. She was a gypsy woman. She was a gypsy lady. Before I knew, the night was through, and I was all alone. The charms of the gypsy woman and her caravan was gone. All was left were burning embers of a love that made my heart surrender to a gypsy woman. She was a gypsy woman. Gypsy lady, be my baby. Gypsy lady, be my baby. Gypsy, 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 gypsy lady, gypsy lady. Thank you. She was a gypsy lady. We would like to change the pace if we may just a little bit. But first, before I ask you to join in with me, I'd like to just maybe ask if there are any Freddies out there in the audience. How many Freddies? Not too many. Well, we all know what happened to Freddie. So I'd like to ask you to maybe everybody come in and join in as a last applause for Freddie as we sing the song. Hey, hey, my, my, ooh, Lord, yeah, yeah, Freddie's dead. That's what I'm saying. Let the man rapper play and sing it, send him home. But his hope was a rope and he should have known. It's hard to understand there was love in this man. I'm sure all would agree that his misery was his woman and things. Now Freddie's dead. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's misused him, ripped him up and abused him. Another junkie playing, pushing dope for the man. A terrible blow, but that's how it goes. A Freddy's on the corner now. If you wanna be a junkie, why? Remember Freddy's dead. We're all built up with progress, but sometimes I must confess we can deal with rockets and dreams, but reality, what does it mean? Ain't nothing said, 'cause Freddy's dead. Everybody's misused him, ripped him up and abused him. Another junkie playing, pushing dope for the man. A friend is on the corner now. If you wanna be a junkie, why? Remember Freddie's dead. Come on, last hand claps for Freddie. Those who remember Freddie, clap your hands. Let me hear you say, hey, hey. My, my. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, yeah. My, my. Ooh, wee. Ooh, no. Lord, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Freddie's dead. Freddie Scott. All I want is some peace of mind with a little love I'm trying to find. This could be such a beautiful world with a wonderful girl who would need a woman child. I don't wanna be like Freddie now, cause Freddie's dead. Everybody's misused him, ripped him up and abused him. Another junkie playing, pushing dope for the man. A Freddie's on the corner now. If you wanna be a junkie, do you wanna be a junkie? You don't wanna be a junkie. You don't have to be a junkie. Remember, Freddie's dead. So let me hear you say, no, no. Ooh, Lord. Hey, hey. My, my. If you don't try, you're gonna die. Why can't we brothers protect one another? No one's serious, and it makes me furious. Don't be misled. Just think of Fred. Everybody's misused him, ripped him up and abused him. Another junkie playing, pushing dope for the man. A friend is on the corner now. If you wanna be a junkie, you don't wanna be a junkie. You don't have to be a junkie. You don't wanna be a junkie. Remember, Freddie's dead. So let me hear you say, hey, hey. My, my. Ooh, Lord. No, no. Ooh, yeah. Lord, Lord. Freddie's dead. I guess there's a message there. Thank you. your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Super cool, super mean, dealing good for the man, super fly. Here I stand, secret stash, heavy bread, baddest bitches in the bed. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Silent life of crime. A man of odd circumstance. A victim of ghetto demands, be reminded for style, and I'll let you trip for a while. Insecure from the past, how long can a good thing last? Ooh. But I gotta be mellow, I gotta get mellow, y'all. I gotta be mellow now. Push a man, get mellow. Heavy man, heavy side, making money all the time. My LD and just me for all junkies to see. Ghetto Prince is my thing, making love's how I swing. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. 2 bags, please, for a generous fee. Make your man what you want it to be. I got a woman I love desperately. I wanna give her something better than me. I've been told I can't be nothing else. I'm just a hustler in spite of myself. I know I can break it. This life just don't make it. No. But I gotta be mellow. I gotta get mellow, y'all. I gotta be mellow now. Push a man, get mellow. Amado, Master Henry Gibson. Two bags, please, for a generous fee. Make your man what you want it to be. I got a woman I love desperately. I wanna give her something better than me. I've been told I can't be nothing else. I'm just a hustler in spite of myself. I know I can make it. This life just don't make it. Oh. But I gotta be mellow. I gotta get mellow, y'all. I gotta be mellow now. Push a man, get mellow. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick or thin. I'm your pusher man.
All right. Thank you. I'm sure you, the new generation, will certainly find a way to solve the problem of our international drug scene. I have no doubts in my mind that you will be able to solve it. However, here's a problem that has been, it seems, everlasting. And it's the way of how to be able to deal with people. Maybe this song might break down and give you a definition. We gotta have peace to keep the world alive and war to cease. We gotta have joy within our hearts. With love we can't destroy. People hear us through our voice. The world knows there's no choice. We're begging, save the children, the little ones who just don't understand. Give them a chance to live their lives and help purify the land. People hear us through our voice. The world knows there's no choice. And the people in our neighborhood, they would if they only could meet and shake the other's hand. Get together for the good of the land. Give us all an equal chance. It could be such a sweet romance. And the soldiers who are dead and gone, if only we could bring back one, he'd say we gotta have peace to keep the world alive and war to cease. We gotta have joy within our hearts. With love we can't destroy. People hear us through our voice. The world knows there's no choice. And the people in our neighborhood, they would if they only could meet and shake the other's hand. Get together for the good of the land. Give us all an equal chance. It could be such a sweet romance. And the soldiers who are dead and gone, if only we could bring back one, he'd say we gotta have peace. We gotta have peace. I say peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. I say peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. I wonder if I can get you to join me in the chant of peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. You sound mighty good. Let's make a glorious music. Peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. If every government in every world could hear you, what would you say? Peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. How about for the children, for your babies to come? Peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. How about for your own generation? You want to survive? Peace, peace. We gotta have peace. I say peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. I say peace, peace, peace. We gotta have peace. Peace and love to you all.
only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss of luck, and we're on our way. Before the rising sun, we'll fly. There's so many roads to choose. We'll start out walking and learn to run. And yet we've just begun. Sharing horizons that elude us, watching the signs along the way, talking to each other, just the two of us, working together, day to day, together. And when the morning comes, we'll fly. There's so much of life for us. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yet we've just begun. Sharing horizons that elude us, watching the signs along the way, talking to each other, just the two of us, working together, day to day, together. And when the morning comes, we'll fly. There's so many roads to choose. We'll start out walking and learn to run. And yet we've just begun. We've only just begun. We've only just begun to live. Get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. So people get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board them. There's hope for all among those who love the most. a sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. You know there's no hiding place. There's no hiding place. So people get ready. There's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. I say you just thank the Lord. You just thank the Lord. That's why I'm here to say that I believe. I believe we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it as a human race. People, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. People get ready. People get ready. Thank you. Come on, it's not over yet. All right. Hush not, child, and don't you cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. So in the meantime, just move on up toward your destination. Though you may find from time to time complications. Bite your lip and take the trip. Though there may be wet road ahead and you cannot slip. So what do you want to do? Just move on up. For peace you find into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush not, child, and don't you cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. So what do you want to do? Move on up for a greater day. With just a little faith, if you put your mind to it, you can surely do it.
listen. There's only one master. Introduce the gentleman behind me who plays as sweet as his name, Brother Lee Goodness on drums. Let's check him out, see what he's on. Take nothing less than the supreme best. Do not obey rumors people say, cause you can pass the test. So what do you want to do? Just move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing. Peace and love to all of you. To all a good night and thank you.
Curtis Mayfield. Once again for Curtis Mayfield.
busters, brothers and the whiteys, blacks and the crackers, police and their backers. They're all political actors. Hurry, people running from their worries, while the judge and his juries dictate the law that's partly flawed. Catcalling, love balling, fussing and a cussing, top billing, hours killing. For peace no one is willing. Kinda make you get that feeling. Everybody smoke, use the pill and the dope. Educated fools from uneducated schools. Different people is the rule. Polluted waters in the pool. And everybody's saying don't worry. We say don't worry. We'll say don't worry. We'll say don't worry. But we don't know. There can be no show. And if there's hell below, we're all gonna go. Everybody's saying, and everybody praying. But when come time to do, everybody's laying. Just talking about don't worry. We'll say don't worry. We'll say don't worry. We'll say don't worry. But we don't know. There can be no show. And if there's hell below, we're all gonna go. If there's hell below, we're all gonna go. If there's hell below, we're all gonna go. Lord, what we're gonna do if everything I say is true? This ain't no way it ought to be. If only all the mass could see. Everybody say don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. But we don't know. There can be no show. And if there's hell below, I'll see you when you get there. If there's hell below, I'll see you when you get there. Are you enjoying yourselves? Thank you. If we may, we would just like to close out with something a bit inspirational, hopefully, or something a bit relevant as to us all are having the same fears, shedding similar tears, and of course dying in so many years. It don't mean that we can't have a good life. So we'd like to just maybe close out with something for food for thought for all of us. When seasons change and we've again surpassed September, a lot of scars that kind of scare you to remember. Scuffling times in seeing people trying to put you down. For goodness sake, people trying to take what you know you found, stranded in someone else's neighborhood, listening to the undertone. Lord, sure makes it a blessing to know you got your own. Time make you suffer when seasons change. Can't call no names when you got your own self to blame. I'm praying to Jesus, make me a little stronger, so I might live the life a little bit longer. So many changes going in and out of my life. How can anyone survive when everybody's been made a sacrifice? Look all around you and see yourself so weak and so vulnerable. So you try to be strong, but your money ain't too long, and it's so terrible. Don't you know, if you want a good life, best look into yourself. Because the world is cold and everybody's bold, and there's no one else. Time make you suffer when seasons change. We can't call no names when you got your own self to blame. The strain won't give me no satisfaction. The taxes are taking up a new collection. So many changes going in and out of my life. How can anyone survive when everybody's been made a sacrifice? Ooh. When seasons change and we've again surpassed September, a lot of scars that kind of scare you to remember. Scuffling times in seeing people trying to put you down. Don't let them do it. For goodness sake, people trying to take what you know you found. This is not a sad song, only a song of inspiration, and wish for you long longevity, love, and happiness for the rest of your lives. May God be with you. Thank you for having me. Good night.